like to offer a song and a prayer to water. Yemaya sesu, asesu
Dios en Chanea, Kachimalea. May the Creator bring us all together today to have a good conversation.
I'd like to invite all of our ancestors and those that have helped with progressive social change, with working towards equality and life-sustaining practices throughout the various generations to stand with us and allow us to continue working towards the more beautiful world our hearts know is possible.
I am Yaki. I was born and raised in a small village here in what we know today as Arizona. And as an educator, I have confronted colonization in many ways.
Think about the global world order that we live in, and we're, growing up in the West, told that these countries in the global South, they're corrupt and they mismanage their finances and this and that. We don't learn this piece about, where did that situation arise from?
Well, Christopher Columbus came to the Americas hundreds of years ago, and thus began the colonization of many of the indigenous peoples of the Americas.
Which was that there was invasion, raping and pillaging, stealing of resources, and that continues to happen, especially on the resources, with organizations like the World Bank and the IMF, structural readjustment programs, which continue to deliberately defund and move money, move wealth out of countries in the global South, and take away the agency and autonomy of these peoples to actually manage the wealth of their own lands.
Listening to other people's stories of colonialism, I began to connect my own unheard story, my own untold story of colonialism. And in that way, began to meet, those places, those losses, those wounds, those traumas that colonialism inflicted, where they showed up as the loss of indigenous spiritual practices, the loss of indigenous food. Where I see the trails of colonialism to this day is in the loss of values.